Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy MrTeamGuy and welcome to a Gaming Spotlight. Today I'm going to talk about an action FPS adventure called Shadow Warrior 2. It's been developed by Flying Wild Hog and published by Devolver Digital on October 30th, 2016. Since it shares a lot with Doom both in style plus in my eyes two of the best shooters of 2016, I'm going to do a comparison list. There is a lot of reviews for Shadow Warrior 2, but maybe this will offer a different angle for people who have to decide which to buy, Doom or Shadow Warrior 2. So let's begin with what's similar. Same as Doom, Shadow Warrior 2 is well optimized, has good graphics, really good selection of PC style graphic and HUD options. Old school, balls to a wall action, little to no BS exposition with lots of gore. Fast fluid movement, various difficult levels that range from easy to very challenging. No manual saving, just a checkpoint system. Both have open levels that encourage exploration. So yeah, Shadow Warrior 2 is very similar to Doom, but still it does few things even better. As example, the movement is even more fluid, even less limits than Doom. Melee combat, while glory kills in Doom are good, Shadow Warrior takes melee to another level, more detailed gore. You can blast a hole into a big monster and shoot through that hole at another enemy, or cut off a head then cut that head in half. Simple stuff like this adds really exciting gameplay. Amount of weapons is great. Shadow Warrior 2 has over 70 different weapons, that all have custom looks and animations. The full campaign can be played with up to 4 players co-op. Every cutscene can be skipped, so that's great when you play a second time. Enemies are actually really scary and more repulsive. You want to really kill those sons of bitches. It has more enemy types than Doom, and Doom still has a lot of enemy types. Think about that. Humor. Well, if you happen to like the style of it, prepare for barrage of dick jokes. Monster placement is random and that is a huge plus in these type of FPS games. So yeah, I just named a few things that are better. Now, of course, the game is not better in every aspect. As example, the gun sounds. They lack some low-end punch. While they are okay, you still don't get the same amount of badass feel from them as you get in Doom. The music is pretty generic background soundtrack, so that might give away from a cool atmosphere. Not sure if can be considered a downside, but there's so much different unlocks and loot that at some point you don't know anymore what to do with them, and kinda stop caring. As I said, Shadow Warrior 2 is very similar to Doom, but let's talk about how different they are. As example, Shadow Warrior 2 is not very serious. It's filled with politically incorrect humor, F-word usage and dick jokes. I found them hilarious, some might not. Levels are more colorful and varied. Doom less so, with basically 2 looks, Mars and Hell. More emphasis on looting and customizing weapons, more like in Borderlands. No PvP in multiplayer. I'm not gonna count it as a flaw because Doom multiplayer is nothing to write about home. If you can decide between Doom or this, I hope this helped. Of course you can get both of them. Real awesome FPS games with lots of gore and even more gore. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Gaming Spotlight. Be sure to check other Gaming Spotlight episodes, maybe you'll find something awesome to play. This was your boy MrTeamGuy, just wanted to say thank you for watching and have a nice day.